Yeah, good morning everyone. So now let's start with the new topic, that is circle, which is given on page number M20, and this topic is just after the parallelogram and rhombus. Okay, so today we will discuss about circle. Okay, so here I have made a circle. So the circle, this is circular in shape. Here O, the middle point, is the center of the circle, and from this center the distance to one end or to one point on the arc of the circle is known as radius. So the distance from this to this is radius. Now from one point to the other point, the whole is diameter. Okay, so means from one point of the circle on one side to the another point of the circle on the other side, the whole distance is considered as diameter, and it is written as d, and the half of this diameter will give you the radius, which is written by r. So this was all about circle. Now what is the circumference of the circle? What do you mean by circumference? Circumference is nothing. It is simply the perimeter which we were calculating for all the other figures. Like for area, for square, we were calculating the perimeters. And what was perimeter? Perimeter was the total length of the bounding lines. So in circle, the total length of this circular bounding line is only known as perimeter of the circle, and this perimeter in term of circle is given a new name, which is circumference. So what is the formula for the circumference of a circle? It is 2 pi r. 2 multiplied by pi multiplied by r, where pi value is 22 upon 7, and this value is constant. Whenever you are solving the problems, you are supposed to put the same value in the solution, where r is the radius of the circle. Now the next is, what about area of a square? The area of a square is pi r square. Pi, the same value, 22 by 7. R square means square of the radius. Now, if I half the circle, if I divide the circle, or if I half the circle, it will become a semicircle. Semicircle like this, half of the circle. So now, if the perimeter, if the area of the circle was pi r square, now after dividing it or after doing half of it, what will be the area of the semicircle? It will be half of the area of circle, that is half of pi r square. I hope this is clear. Let's start with area of the ring. Ring means what? See, ring is like if I say ring, आप ले सकते हो. If I take the case of bangle, the thick bangle, जो अगर कोई मोटी bangle है, तो आप क्या देखते हो? वो मोटी bangle की thickness होती है. So let I say this be the thickness. Okay. So if I say this be the thickness, that means एक outer circle है और एक inner circle है. ठीक है? One is outer circle and the one is inner circle. So if it is asked, calculate the area of this ring, how you are going to calculate? First we will take the inner circle. Let the radius of the inner circle be small r. Then the outer circle. Let the radius of the outer circle be capital R. Okay. Now first let us take the area of the outer circle. Outer circle means with radius capital R. So this will be pi capital R square. Okay. Then the area of a smaller circle with radius small r, this will be pi r square. Pi small r square. Okay. Now what we can have is area of the ring. ये आपसे पूछा है. Area of the ring means अगर हम बड़े circle में से इतने को subtract कर दें, so we will get the area of ring. We will get the area of ring. So this can be written as area of larger circle minus area of smaller circle. Area of larger circle is pi r square, that is r stands for larger radius, and pi r square, here r stands for smaller radius. Taking pi common because it is constant, so taking out common, we have capital R square minus small r square. And then by using identity, a square minus b square. So what does the identity stands for? A square minus b square is equals to a plus b, a minus b. So r square, capital R square minus small r square will be equals to r plus r, that is capital R plus small r, into capital R minus small r multiplied by pi. So this is how you are going to calculate the area of the circular ring. So these are some of the, I can say, some of the formulas that will be very beneficial for you just to solve the exercise related to this. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you liked it. And for the next video, we will be solving the solutions of the exercise. We will be dealing with the problems, and in that I will be explaining you how to solve and will give you the PDF of the exercise. Thank you.